Hi, it's Harry from LinePilot, and we're excited to show you our latest LinePilot tool, Edit Line Items. So whilst LinePilot templates are great for automatically adding line items, and our copy and price change tools are ideal for things like managing renewals, editing existing line items has been one of our most requested features. This is awesome for updating things after your quote has been created, like setting tax rates, updating payment plans, or setting project status. So this really unlocks all kinds of automated workflows around quoting, invoicing, and reporting. A ton of thought has gone into making it both super powerful and easy to set up. So let's dive in and have a quick look. Okay, I've got a test deal here. And what I want to do on this deal is, as my deal moves through the deal pipeline, I'm going to set some properties onto my line items that are going to help with billing. So first, let's look at our line items. You can see I've got a setup fees and a recurring subscription. Let's go look at those. And they've all got a billing start date. So that's defaulting at payment. But what I want to do is, when I know the contract start date, which is different to my close date in the deal, I want to update the recurring items to match that start date. I don't want to change the setup fees. They'll be billed straight away. And you can see that they're marked as one time or annual. So going back to my deal, here I've got a contract start date property. Let's change this contract start date to be maybe the first of the month. And let's build our workflow. So I've got a workflow here. It's a deal-based workflow, and it's when deals move to closed won. All I need to do is just add an action, and I can click Edit Line Items here. Now the settings are pretty simple. All I need to do is choose the property I want to edit. So I'm going to pick here, billing start date, down here, and choose my edit mode. So you can see we've automatically selected a date field here. Makes it really easy to input the information you need. But also, if I click into here, I can use other properties. So here I'm going to use, from my enrolled deal, you can see a list of all the correct properties. So these are all the date properties on my demo. I've got this one, contract start date, so I'm going to add there. So you can actually use dynamic properties as well as static properties. Also means you can use HubSpot calculated properties as well. Now I can choose to edit all of the line items on the deal all at once, or I can add a filter. So here I didn't want to update the setup fee, so I'm going to click Add a Filter. Then I'm going to choose billing frequency, and I'm going to match only those that equal the annual billing. So I'm going to choose from a list. We display all the options, so I'm going to choose annual. So it makes it really easy to do. I could also update the deal total as well if I was updating pricing. I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to click Do Not Update. So let's click Save on that. I'm going to activate my workflow and let's run it. Okay, so let's take a look back on our deal and see that things have updated. If I click Edit here, I can see that my billing start date has updated on my 2 annual subscription items, and my setup fees is unaffected. So that's all you need to do to bulk edit your line items. So super quick, super easy to do.